everyone, Brian Schwager here in my new facility. Getting ready to take a little break. I was doing some paperwork this morning for a couple of hours, and it's time to move, decompress, and stimulate my immune system. Now, during times like these, our immune system is vitally important, isn't it? Because your immune system is your #1 defense against all disease. And your immune system is dependent on a circulating, clean lymphatic system. Now, I've been talking about rebounding, or what I call cellular exercise, for over 25 years. You can easily go to my website. I have an article on cellular exercise and rebounding there that will go into a lot of the details for you. But what I'm going to do in this little 2-minute break is do what's called a health bounce. Now, of course, I wouldn't recommend that you try this if you've had any cervical injuries or if you have trouble with your balance or visual challenges and other muscular or skeletal type challenges like to the knees or to the joints of the body. This is safe for those people, but without a proper instruction, I just don't want everybody to go off and buy one of these and start jumping. And this is not a mini trampoline. This is a rebounder. Go ahead and look up NEDAC. Otherwise, you can always contact the Wellness Movement Center to learn more about a real therapeutic piece of equipment like the one I'm bouncing on here. Now, I've already been moving here for a few minutes, and you'll notice that my posture is upright, my knees are soft, my feet are shoulder width apart, and I'm preventing my knees from rolling inward or going inward. While I do this bounce, every time I come down, you can, by the motion of my hands, it's showing the repetition of each bounce. As I come down into the bounce, my lymphatic valves open. A lymphatic system are sections of tubes that are all throughout the body. And in various junctures of the body, there are lymphatic nodes or filters. Walking, diaphragmatic breathing, very light massage, and of course, the health bounce helps to open and close the filaments and create a pumping action, pumping your lymph against gravity, until of course it gets to your head. But pumping it against gravity up to the subclavian vein, where it is then filtered. But in general, it is pumping your lymph, and your lymph is your detoxification sewage system, making sure you're taking out the garbage. And by taking out the garbage and recycling, you're making it a lot easier on your immune system so we can concentrate and fight off bacteria, viruses, cancers, and other disease-causing challenges. My feet are not leaving the mat at all. Well, I want to mention here also, there is a balance bar that does attach to the unit. Okay, so I'm bouncing gently up and down, pumping my lymph, and then the last thing I do while I'm doing this 2-minute or 3-minute health bounce is breathe diaphragmatically. How many people out there know how to breathe diaphragmatically? Well, if you do, that's a bonus. With the diaphragm, when you breathe down into the belly and expand it in 3 dimensions, you are fully oxygenating the system. And with a slow inhale and a slow exhale, in and out through the nose if you can. You are then creating a parasympathetic response. The sympathetic response would be for fight to flight when we're under an extreme amount of stress, which a lot of us are under. The parasympathetic system is for resting and digesting. It is to calm the body. So again, breathe in and out slowly. And completely letting all that carbon dioxide out. Recycling the air through the nose, which is what it's designed for. Increasing the response to the sinus cavities, opening them up to get us more oxygen to the brain and to the lungs. And an oxygen-rich environment is an alkaline-rich environment which prevents diseases from proliferating in the body. All this in 3 minutes, breathing deeply. And one more time to talk about the diaphragmatic breathing. If when I breathe in deep, my upper hand or my chest fills first, that is incorrect. That is what we call an inverted breathing pattern. You should feel the lower hand move first and then the upper, sort of like a wave of breath, providing you with the breath of life. In good posture, I do this sometimes 2 to 3 times a day. And there is my cellular exercise break. Contact the Wellness Movement Center if you want to learn more about this fascinating exercise that I have been promoting, writing about, and even have done certifications as cellular exercise instructors for various practitioners, from medical doctors, physical therapists, personal trainers, and strength and conditioning coaches. I hope you enjoyed this. Have a great day. And if you don't have a rebounder or a cellular exercise unit, you can simply go for a walk, or just get up and walk away, go sit somewhere where it's quiet for a few moments, get away from the distractions of the world, and breathe deep diaphragmatically like I was instructed. All right. Be well. Bye for now. I share because I care.